Welcome back, everybody. This is another plan with me, and I'm using an SPC mystery kit for this week. I am planning from the 9th to the 15th of November, and I'm just flipping through what I'm going to be using here. And I really like how this week came out. I used mixed metal from SPC. It was the copper wiggle and gold foil, and I used pretty much all of the full boxes with a little you'll see how I do my little extender box. But yeah, I'm just gonna play some music while I put down the rest of the base. This week wasn't a crazy eventful week, but it was pretty good. There's an exciting moment later on that I'm excited to talk about. But the first thing I'm going to mark with this Stick with a Plan Co girl is that I slept in, and I'm using a copper script from the Wiggle. And after that, I'm marking that I had some planning time, and I'm using a FoxandCactus girl to mark that. And I picked this orange one. I feel like she matches pretty good. And I'm using a gold script from SPC. And after that, I am using this icon from the Copper Wiggle to mark that I edited a video, or at least the beginning of it. And later on, I'm using this half box to mark that I pretty much had a lazy day, And I'm using another stick with the PlannerologyStudio girl to mark that. These girls matched the spread so good, I wanted to use a few of them. And I'm just cutting this other half box to make it fit the space right there. And I know you can't really tell, but each box is alternating colors with the half cut headers. So I do copper, gold, throughout the week. Even I can barely see it now just looking at it, but I did alternate. And I'm using this, oh my gosh, what is his name? I'm blanking right now, but that little icon to mark that I watched Netflix all night. Moving on to Tuesday, I'm using this emoji, this coffee emoji, to mark my coffee in the morning, and a more coffee script from Paper and Milk. Next, I am marking that I was working on getting my silhouette to cut vinyl stickers. I've had such a hard time with it in the past, but I managed to get it to work today, and that's a silhouette sticker from FoxandCactus. And then after that, I'm using this Fox and Pip sticker to mark watching Netflix again. And at the end of the day, I went to Walmart with my mom to get a bunch of stuff that I needed for school. And I'm using an emoji from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo to mark that, along with a Walmart script from Wild Summer Designs. And then later that night, I decided to dye my hair back brown. And it was kind of weird because I don't have a scale at my house, so measuring the dye was actually just had to eyeball it. And yeah, it turned out fine. Everything was fine, but yeah. That hair dye sticker is from HoneyInked. And then to mark that I was up late, I'm using a CleverGalCrafts heart sticker and a Who Needs Sleep script from SaucyStickersCo. On Wednesday, I am marking that I had to wake up early for school with a rose gold alarm clock from SadiesStickers and a wake up early script from PiperPaperCo. And then I'm going to mark with a half box that we were on the salon floor. And those are my usual scripts that I use that I print and cut for myself. And it was actually kind of a busy day, so after that, with a copper star icon from the matte wiggle, I'm marking that I had 2 appointments that day, which normally doesn't happen. It's starting to happen more now, but it was a busy day. And below that, I'm using this really cute flat lay from Papershire. And I rarely get to use these because they're so big, but since I didn't really do much after school, I thought that it was perfect. I just think it's so cute with the little slippers. I didn't read, but I had some me time, so I thought that was fitting, I suppose. And then after that, I basically just alternated between YouTube and Netflix. Just kind of relaxed for the rest of the night. So I'm using a YouTube play button icon from the copper wiggle, and then a little cozy girl from Fox and Pip to mark Netflix. Thursday was kind of an exciting day. I'm marking that I woke up early and that we were on the salon floor again with the same stickers as yesterday. And also, my boyfriend came to school to get his hair cut this day, which was really nice. But before that, I had a pretty difficult client, but she ended up loving her little mini highlight that I gave her. But the best part of this day was that a couple of my classmates, shout out to you if you're watching this, asked me to bring my planner to school, and they loved it. Like, they were looking through all my past weeks and stuff, and they found out that I had an Instagram and a YouTube channel. You guys are so supportive, and I love you. And it truly like made my life that you guys were like so into it. It really made me super happy. And to mark that, I'm using this Fox and Pip planner. And yeah, it was so cute. They're like, "Oh my gosh, what's your Instagram?" I love you guys. And then after that, when I got home, I had some Trulies and I just hung out with my family. And I'm using this white claw sticker from HeySoulSticker to mark that. And then at the end of the day, I'm marking that I watched more of the baking show. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with baking shows. Like, it's like a weird thing about me. But that is a TV from the Copper Wiggle. On Friday, I'm marking that I woke up early for school again with another SPC alarm clock from the Matte Wiggle. And then I'm marking that it was our classroom day today with a piece of patterned washi and a classroom day script. And I am also, below that, I'm marking that I was in my feelings that day. I think our classroom, it's about state boards, exams, and stuff. And it was the first day of getting everything ready, and it was just really overwhelming. But that script is from SPC, and the little munchkin is from OnceMoreWithLove. Later on in the day, I marked that I took my Zone 3 final. That's another icon from the Copper Wiggle. And after that, I am using this WhimsicalCatStudio girl to mark that I did some baking. I made cake because I wanted cake. And then I'm just using another one of those CleverGalCrafts scripts or stickers to mark that I went to sleep. On Saturday, I'm marking waking up early again. And we're also on the salon floor again. So I'm using those same little sections, what am I talking about? The same scripts as always. After school, I packed up my stuff and went to my boyfriend's house, and I'm using another script that I print for myself for that. And then when I got to his house, we went on a grocery run. So I'm using a gold script and a copper icon to mark that. I'm about to pull up those boxes and rearrange some stuff in a second. But after we went to the store, we went home and I cooked dinner for us. Let's see. What did we have? Oh, we had chicken Alfredo that night. For some reason, something happened to this clip, and I cannot figure out what it was, but we watched Haunting of Hill House together, and then we just cuddled and went to bed. And on Sunday, we slept in, and then we went and we ran a bunch of errands. He got me some stuff I needed for school at Sally's, and then we went to Walmart, and I'm using another Wild Summer Design script for that, and then we stopped by Office Max. After that, we had some snack time while we were watching Haunting of Hill House. So to mark snack time, I'm using this little Hot Cheetos bag from HeySoulSticker, because that's, I'm pretty sure, exactly what we were snacking on. I don't know why those stickers don't match a lot of kits that I have, but it matched perfectly with this one, so I was like, yes, yes. Next, to mark watching Haunting of Hill House, I'm using this script I print and cut for myself like a long time ago, and I just cut off the Netflix binge part and wrote in what we watched, and then I went home. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was the end of my spread. This is the final flip of the week. Checking out all my little foil details here and there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to leave a comment and I will get back to you. See you in my next one.